Hey there, FB fam. We're back with another dose of real talk regarding relationships. So, today we're going to be discussing a topic that every woman would love to know. We're going to share the details about a man who is genuinely committed and emotionally invested in you only. We will explain to you guys the behavior and the signs to look for in a man who is only into you. I know that you must be wondering how it is possible to know that. Well, ladies, it's not that complicated. In a world where relationships and love are now a topic of complexity and heartbreak only, it's very easy to realize if a man is truly into you. When a man is head over heels for you, his actions speak louder than his words, and it shows how much he loves you. You do not need to inquire about it. We are going to break down those signs to you that show his unwavering love and commitment to you. The first sign is you are his priority. In the hustle of today's busy world, it is quite common to have a very hectic schedule where a man hardly has enough time to spend with his loved ones. It is quite a luxury to have a man who would love to take out time for you and prioritize you over everything. A man who goes an extra mile to spend time with you is a gem, and it is a clear sign that he loves you more than anything and is genuinely committed to you only. Whether it's a scheduled date, or a spontaneous adventure, or taking time to have a meaningful conversation with you throughout the day, it shows how much he values you and considers it important to spend time with you. Sign number 2 is that he is honest with you. We all know that trust is the basis of every relationship. So, if a man is honest to you regarding every aspect of his life, it indicates that he values this relationship and would never want to do anything that can influence this relationship between you two. His commitment to clarity in relationships shows his respect for this relationship and a desire to maintain it. A clear sign of this, honestly, is his readiness to have difficult conversations about the relationship. He never avoids talking about any differences or difficulties which you both might face. Being truthful and honest with you, he creates an environment that helps you both to grow and explore as a couple and partners. Keeping this in mind, that being honest with each other creates the basis of a long-lasting and happy relationship. Sign number 3 is that he supports your dreams. A man who is genuinely invested in your success and happiness helps you achieve your dreams. He is your biggest supporter throughout your journey. He encourages and assists you through the obstacles and challenges you face while offering you needed advice and being a listener. His actions show his belief in your abilities, and he genuinely wishes to see you succeed in every aspect. This support is like a thread, intricately woven in the fabric of the relationship between you two. A man who is a supporter of your dreams is not only a partner, but he's also a confidant and a true friend. This support and encouragement form the basis of a secure and fulfilling relationship. Sign number 4 is he's vulnerable in front of you. Our society has influenced us to believe that vulnerability is a sign of weakness, but the truth is that it's a mark of strength. So, if a man does not shy away from sharing his deepest secrets, insecurities, and dreams with you, it signifies the level of trust that runs deep. It is a sign that he does not only trust you, but also feels secure with you, and is committed to building a profound and intimate connection with you. By sharing his innermost thoughts with you, he makes a conscious choice to be emotionally transparent with you. This vulnerability is proof of his love and trust that you would not judge him or take advantage of his openness. He recognizes the space you've created for him to be open with you so that he can be his real self without being judged. Sign number 5 is that he appreciates you and makes you feel loved. We all know that a man's actions must match his words when it comes to love. When a person loves you and values you as much as he says he does, it is a sign he is madly in love with you only. His affection is reflected in every small gesture. Whether it's getting you a cup of coffee or writing you cute love letters, he proves his love and commitment to you solely, which is beyond words. His every action is a deliberate effort to cherish you and make you feel loved. It's in these moments the depth of his love is evident, showing his commitment to nurturing the fulfillment of your relationship. Sign number 6 is that he feels proud to be with you. With genuine enthusiasm, he shows the people who mean most in his life that you are his girl, accepting it with pride. He is obviously proud of his relationship with you and values the role that you play in his life because of this. He's happy about having you in his life and wants everyone to know that you're his chosen one. Perhaps in his social media posts or even in his chats, he will proudly bring you up. He clearly believes in and is committed to the connection because he is willing to admit it so publicly. Sign number 7 is that he is a compromising person. It is a renowned fact that all relationships demand compromise, and if your partner does not hesitate to compromise, it shows his respect for you and your opinions. He values your happiness and satisfaction in this relationship and wants to make it work. He doesn't try to win arguments or force his opinions on you. He knows that compromise is essential for the growth of a relationship. His willingness to find a common ground in conflicts shows his respect for individuality and demonstrates his maturity and approach towards relationships. He also understands that compromise doesn't mean to abandon your thoughts or desires. Rather, it demonstrates flexibility and commitment of a person to find the solution that benefits both people in the relationship. Sign number 8 is that he wants to spend the future with you. Another sign of a committed man is that he always plans and discusses his future with you as a couple. He wants to make this relationship last and dreams of a family with you. He has a longing to build a life with you and is enthusiastically planning the future, with you being a part of it. His commitment to your future together shows that he is investing his time, energy, and emotions into this relationship. His actions show that he is not just talking about it, but also working hard for it. He supports you in your dreams and tries to incorporate you in his life in meaningful ways. Sign number 9 is that he respects your boundaries. Another quality of a man who is in love with you only is that he respects your boundaries and preferences, even if they contradict with his own. He understands that you are an individual with your own needs and wants, and he is always willing to adjust according to what is best for both of you. He never tries to force you into doing things that you're not comfortable with, and he never ignores your desires. He values your freedom and wants you to feel satisfied and respected in the relationship. He does not get upset if you ever say no to something you do not feel okay with and values your perspectives. This quality of a man is like a hallmark of a healthy and lasting relationship. It shows his emotional maturity and genuine concern for your well-being and unwavering commitment to build a relationship based on understanding. Sign number 10 is that he is consistent with his actions. Well, you might have gone through a situation where a man tries to impress you with his sugar-coated words and tries to act that way, but as time goes on, he starts putting less effort into the relationship. This is because a man who is not truly in love with you, his emotions tend to fluctuate, and with time they fade away. Whereas a man who is truly committed to you will always be consistent with his efforts in the relationship. He would not be among those who give you attention on day one and disappear right after. He will consistently shower you with his love, support, and care. He will show up whenever he said he would. Consistency in actions provides a sense of stability in the relationship, which makes the bond stronger. It shows that you can rely on him in every aspect of your life because he will always be there for you. So, there you have it. People, thanks for joining this meaningful discussion. I hope that this video was helpful for you and has provided you with valuable information about relationships. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. If you have any questions or video topics you want us to cover next time, do share it with us. We'd love to hear from you. We value our viewers. They make our journey more valuable. Remember to love yourself and spread positive vibes. The world needs it the most. Until our next discussion, keep learning and evolving.